Well, good morning everybody. Hope you are well. Just up at Fir Hill and looking towards the church there, Baptist church. So I'm going to take a walk down here. The last video I'd walked up, so I'm going to walk down because I want to go visit a friend and I want to take you with me, like on the walk to hers. So yeah, so how are you all today? It's a beautiful blue sky day. Look at that, absolutely gorgeous. It's kind of nippy, but at least it's bright and it's dry, and hopefully this is the turning point of the weather this year. So I hope you guys have been well. I'm sounding a wee bit better. My throat isn't so croaky. Still feel a wee bit bunged up, but we'll get there. So I haven't been doing very much since I last talked to you. Just trying to get rid of the cold and cough and things, and you know, but not great. So this is obviously Coohill School from the last video, and we're actually going to go underneath the road, just like with the way we went coming up that last video I done. As this way through, I like looking through bridges or tunnels and things to see what's if there's any nice views at the other side. I've got a lot of photos like under bridges and things, or through bridges. I think it frames the background a bit. So I'm just going to take you through. This is Kirkside. So what have you guys been up to? Hope you've been well. If not, I hope you feel better soon. This bug that's going about, this cold, sore throat, like a flu type thing, and it's a lot of people are really suffering with it. It's turning into chest infections, and you know, and it's draining the life out of them. It's just, you know, they've no energy or whatever. So this is a nasty thing. Hopefully it fizzles out quickly, you know, but a lot of people are really suffering, and even the friend that I'm going to see, she's been having a hard time, so I thought I'd go and cheer her up. I did ask if she felt okay for me to do so. She said yes, so I'm bringing her a wee bit some treats as well to cheer her up a bit, because I know how she feels. You know, it's not nice having no energy and just, you know, trying to get sleep and things, and it's not nice at all. So we're heading towards Novar Road. So we're is it 3 weeks to Easter holidays? Wow. You know, the time's going in very quickly, and I can't believe it's, you know, 4 months to our holiday, our big holiday that we're planning for over a year. You know, can't believe it's nearly here. We've done our ESTAs, we've done our visas to get into US, so we need to do our passenger information and our disability passes. So it's either for myself or for my girl, whoever's going to apply to it. We're going to go around this way, so I'm going in this direction anyway. So whether I apply for it or my girl applies for it, we'll have a look to see who's easier to apply for it, because I know Universal Studios they're really strict and they need a telephone interview, which my girl can't do. So I think I'll be applying for the Universal one, and we might stick to herself with the Disney one, so we'll wait and see. But yeah, but it'll be handy because she can't wait in a queue, and my medical condition, I can't really wait for a long periods of time either. If my condition flares up a bit, you know, it's not good. So this is the entrance to Kirkside. We're going to go over the grass here, watching where I step, because no doubt there'll be lots of dog poo about. Talking about dog poo, I was in the Millennium Garden and a few days last week, and you know, each day I was picking up, you know, 4 or 5 bits. So it's not been left for a while. I mean, they're fresh. I know what fresh dog poo looks like because I've got a dog myself, as you know. And so yeah, and it's not little doggies, it's big dogs, you know. So I really can't understand people, why they do that. It's not rocket science. It's not a hard thing to do. There's no excuses. There's a dog poo bin in the Millennium Garden. There's actually 2 other rubbish bins. We didn't want to use the dog poo bin, which I can't understand why you wouldn't want to do it. I'm just waiting to cross the road now. There's Novar Road. Oh, it can be a very fast road or a very busy road. There we go, we've got across. So we're heading down to the roundabout up here. The only roundabout that's in Alness. So yeah, so you know, it baffles me why people have dogs but are not prepared to, you know, pick up after them. It's common sense. And if any of you are on here and you don't pick up dog poo, whatever, message me why. You know, I'm struggling to understand what the problem is. You know, obviously you don't care about the environment, you don't care about the health of people, like kids, you know, other dogs can get diseases and conditions from dog poo, whatever. If you go out and you step in dog poo, you are angry that you stepped in dog poo, aren't you? So why on earth would you leave it for somebody else to stand in? I can't get my head around that, really. Anyway, we're not here to talk about dog poo. We're here to do a nice walk on a beautiful, gorgeous, bright day in March. You know, but you know how I rant about dog poo. So nothing's been happening. Everybody is they're trying to get organised for the gala in June. Selling tickets. The Heritage Centre are selling tickets. Now who is it? Is it Rhythm in Rio? Oh, I can't remember who's playing. Anyway, there's a band playing in the field on the night of the gala, on this gala, on the Saturday night. And so the Heritage Centre is selling tickets, so go in and buy your ticket. Or if you want to enter a float, there's forms up there as well. There's forms for fancy tug of war. Get your team in early. So yeah, just go up and see them up there. If you can help on the day, or a few days before, they've got I think we've got a Facebook account, so just go in and somebody will message you back, or go into the Heritage Centre and ask in there, or contact Robert Adair. You'll be able to find him, no bother. on social media. So yes, this is the roundabout. So that's going to Westford. That's going to Edmonton. So we're heading down this way. This is heading down to Tenerife Industrial Estate. We're just going to take our time walking down here. On this beautiful day. Yeah, it's just unfortunate that I won't be involved. I won't be able to take any videos or anything, because that's the day we actually go away, unfortunately. But hey ho, that's the way it goes. The unfortunate thing as well, 10 galas on the same weekend, or the same week. You know, so if you don't want to go to the Allness one, you can go to 10 or vice versa, you know. But it'll be lovely to see all the visitors here after all these years of having no gala week or whatever. So I think we're having 4 days. I think it's from 3 days. I think it's Thursday, Friday and Saturday, I think. So yeah, it's all going to be down in Crawl Park. There's going to be different events, I think, through the Thursday and the Friday, I think. As I said, the big dance is going to be at the field on the Saturday night. So there's ILM. You can get refurbished freezers and wash machines and tumble dryers in there. We've got a nice wee shop. So if you just go in, I think anything electrical. I don't think it's just white goods. Oh no, there you go. So you can get microwaves, hoovers, ovens, fridge freezers, wash machines. So yeah, it's worth a look. It'll save you pennies. They all refurbish them. So okay. So this is Tenerife Industrial Estate that way. We've been there before, but we're actually crossing the road. Allness Removal self-storage is here as well, sort of just further up the road on your right hand side. Our Allness Recycling Centre is up there. But I've done a previous video of walking down and showing you what our things are. So we're going to cross this road just now. There we go. I've come up this way before. Last year, in one of the videos, I came through Redwoods, round Redwoods nursing home. So we're going to go through the other way. So we came up here and we're going down. So this is another industrial estate down here. Flyers Gymnastics is down here. Allness Test Centre's down here for cars. Like the driving test centre. It's a friend waving away. I think there was a cafe down here at some point. Can't remember what it was. I think it's there. So this is Castle View. Estate there. There's the local bus coming. Sorry, I'm singing away there. can actually start singing now. My throat's a lot better, so. This is Tyninich Paddock estate there. So that's where we've just come up, or come down to say. So we're just going to head this way. Oh. It's brilliant listening to all the wee birdies. They're busy and making all their nests, gathering stuff for their nests and things, and oh man. Glory. Grandson's Always still down here. There's Fires Gymnastics down that way. Unfortunately, BT call centre has closed down, unfortunately, so a lot of jobs have lost. So it's a big blow to the area, unfortunately. So if you're a business or looking for premises, you know, there's plenty of offices down here for rent. You know, unfortunately it's just the way life goes at the moment. There's a wee path going down there. I wonder where that goes. It's going right along, so I don't know whether it just goes down to the paddock there or goes somewhere else. This is the grounds of Tyninich Castle. So this is Tyninich Road, I think it is called. And I'll take you down onto the A9. Oh, I've got my hat on because it was really frosty this morning when I went up to the church, but because this is my cleaning day for the church. But it's getting warm now, so I think I'll need to take my hat off shortly. So yeah, look at all that big offices that are just lying empty. It's a shame. I've got other things to do today. Tomorrow I'm having afternoon tea in the Heritage Centre. We're having a volunteer tea, afternoon tea for the volunteers to say thank you for the hard work that they've done, and so it's always nice to gather, and you don't always see all the volunteers. So there's Tyninich Castle. I don't even know who's got this now. But we need to walk in the grass now. They're not crossing the road. All the daffies are starting to come out. My mum has a lot of daffies in her garden out already, which is nice. Try and stay up here a bit away from the road because the road's quite fast. So yeah, there's Tyninich Castle. You can find information about Tyninich Castle at the Heritage Centre. I don't know all the history about it. Unfortunately. There's a new company down here. I think it's Fires Building Supplies. So, as it sounds, you can get all your building supplies like sand and stones and, you know, cement and things from there. They're quite reasonable prices. We've had a lot of our decorative stones from them. So look look at all the daffies, look at the line. They didn't really plant them very straight, did they? But once they come out, they'll look lovely. Oh, here's a... Oh man. Hate the sound of an ambulance passing. I hope it's not too serious. Unfortunately, there was a serious crash down in before Aviemore, or round about Aviemore, day before yesterday. So, and the man who was involved is not in a good way. So I think of his family at the moment. And we heard it was a 17-year-old that banged into him, and the man is used in hospital is about 60. So somebody took a chance. They're probably overtaking or going too fast, or but can't pass judgment because we don't know all the ins and outs. Yeah, there's the Fraser Brothers, it's called. So yes, they're just down there before you get to the junction. And they're actually quite busy. They're quite, so it's nice to have that kind of business here. So we don't have to trail away to Inverness to B&Q or Home Base or whatever. Home Base is not in it now. Wix, I think, is the next one as well. So, okay, so we're going to go into here. So this is an entrance. Oh, an entrance to Redwoods nursing home. Gosh, right, I need to get off this grass. It says it's a no-through road, as private access to Redwoods only. But you can walk through here. You're allowed to walk through here. Just if you respect the area, Look at that. Look how beautiful it is today. Stunning, absolutely stunning. A good day to get out in your garden, tidy up all the dead leaves and things, and get all the weeds done. If you're able to. So that'll be a good thing to do to get started, ready for planting all the new flowers and things. So the garden bin collection has started again, as from yesterday. So that's good. My dad, when he was alive, he always managed to cut his grass the first cut before his birthday, which is on the 22nd of March. And when he was in hospital or unable to do it, whoever was cutting the grass managed to cut it before his birthday every single year. But Mum's got a lovely man cutting her grass now, so that takes a load off her mind as well, that it's actually going to get cut. Whenever we used to cut the grass for Dad, he would have been out, make sure we were doing it right, and we weren't going squint or we missed bits, and it was quite funny. He was supervising the job, doing it in Dad. Poor Dad. So yeah, it's going to be a hard day on his birthday, but this is going to be a hard year anyway, because all the first time or first birthdays he's not here, or what I mean. It's going to be a difficult year, but we'll remember him, we won't forget him, and come September we'll be able to get a gravestone for him, because we had to leave the ground for a year to let it settle. So at least we can get a gravestone towards the end of the year, so that'll be nice. Get a lovely for him. Lovely one. Oh, so it's actually quite far down the junction. Well, we are actually far down the junction. So it's nice wee waddle and a blather. So what have you guys been up to? Message me. Comment down below. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Subscribe to the channel. As I said in the last video, I have 97 subscribers, which I'm extremely grateful for. But I need an extra 3. So if I reach 100 subscribers, I vow to do a park run. Just say thank you for your support, continued support, with my channel. It's grown more than what I expected. I didn't expect to do it for this long, but without you guys, as I always say, you keep me going, you keep me motivated to do it. So again, I always say thank you every video I do. So yeah. As I said, if you're new to the channel, so please subscribe, and if you like the video, like it. Just say, comment down below and just say where you're from. Just say hi. If you like to see something different, or if you want me to go to a particular place, just comment and I'll try my best to do it. I wasn't intending to do a video today, but because it was so nice and I was visiting a friend down here, I decided to do one to get me extra miles in, extra steps in. This will be my good body magic for Slimming World, to get me down to a weight that I'm happy with before I go on holiday. But I need to do the work. I need to, there's no point in going in and say, oh well, I'll give it a go, because you're going to fail. I've had a lot of problems, and I'll go into the kitchen where all my craft stuff is. This is part of Redwoods. You can go, I've been around that way before with you, but we're going this way. What was I saying? I've had a lot of problems, and so where all my craft stuff is in the kitchen, unfortunately. And then if I'm in the living room, I'll get up and then I'll take a wander around my craft stuff looking for something to do, and then I don't find anything to do, and then I tend to raid the cupboards then, because I'm bored. It's a habit. It's I'm needing something to do with my hands. So I was having a lot of issues, so I contacted the leader, and so she's helping me through it. So hopefully I'm looking for a good result tonight. So yeah, look at all these trees we've been cut down because of the wind. They're almost hollow inside. Look at that. Look at that one. Look at the thick trunk on that one. Wow. Oh, look at this one. Should we put the camera in there and see what's in here? Because how is that hollow? Look at that. You can almost see to the other side. There's a wee, tiny wee light. Gosh. No wonder it blew down. It's hollow inside. Look at that, look. There's the other side of it. Fascinating. Fascinating. Right, so we're going to go Down here there's loads of hollow trees. Look at them. How is that possible? Is that beasties? It was, you know, that's almost a perfect circle. Look at that. So easily amused I am, as you can tell. Gosh. Oh, you can see right through that one. Look. Isn't that amazing? Wow. It must just disintegrate over time. I didn't realise it did that. Okay, so we're going to go before this junction up here. I think, have I missed it? I think I've missed it. Maybe not. There's a wee bit on the left hand side here that you can go. I think I've missed it. Never mind, we'll just go the long way if I've missed it. I was going to take you through the the trees, but we'll just go the long way. So this is going up beside the river, coming to the junction here it's now. Oh, hello doggy. Doggy saying hello. Okay, so that'll take you down to the bridge at the A9. You can go underneath it or over it. You can cross over the other side. Oh gosh, right, so I'll just take you the long way. I was going to make a nice picturesque walk, but hey ho, we'll do this instead. We'll see what the river's like today. It should be sort of like just back to normal because we've hardly had any rain over the past few days. I'm so glad that I decided to do a video today and not go straight down to my friends. Another video crossed off the list. So we'll have a look. Look at that. It's kind of fast flowing, but I've seen it worse. You know, this side is totally not running sort of thing, it's dry. But yeah, I think this is a beautiful sight. You know, it's so picturesque. And I love the noise of the water going down the weir. That big tree trunk is still there. Let's go. I want to go for a wee wander. There's a few people out today, and not surprised because it was a beautiful day. You know, but even that view, you know, it's just gorgeous. The sun going through the trees, it's just, you know, so thankful for the place that we live in because it's so beautiful. You know, and sometimes we take this views for granted, you know. When you get all the we get some visitors and they'll say, oh, what an amazing place it is, what a beautiful scenery it is, and you know, us as local people, we just, sometimes we don't take any notice of it because we're used to the view, we're used to staying here, you know, it's just another view. But when you get out and walk and you take everything in rather than sort of like have earphones on or whatever, you know, and just take everything in, it's just stunning. It's just, you know, oh gosh. I think fishing season has started again as well. So, you might see a lot of fisher people on the banks. So we're going to go around through here. But yeah, look how slow it's moving, and then it gets to the weir and it just crashes down. Oh man. And we have a clear river, you know, even though it looks brown, but that's, you know, it's just the, I don't know what it is, why it's brown, but it's not as clear because you can see right to the bottom, you know. I mean, you get brown rivers and you get really dark blue rivers, and you know, it's weird. Different species of fish live in different colours of water. You know, it's hard to explain. I don't understand it, to be really honest with you. Right, I'm going to cross the road here. There's Tynnenix Distillery, thriving away. Oh, so if you like your blended whisky, it'll probably come from here. They've created a lot of jobs in building the extension onto it as well. So this is where we've just come from. So, oops. So we're going to go forward. Look at the fires there, stunning. You know, it would be a beautiful scenery today, like the view, should I say, from Fires. And I will get up there eventually, I promise. You know, eventually. I know I said that last year, but you know, weather was against me. Different events were against me. You know, so, but hey ho, we'll get there. So this is the distillery cottages, where most of the, when the distillery first opened, you know, all the cottages were here for the workers and things. But I think everybody can live in them now, I think. There's our Craw Park. Beautiful Craw Park. If they keep it beautiful, if they don't litter it, you know. Right. Oh dear. Right, we're going to go up this road. So this is going behind the distillery cottages, and I need to be very aware of what I'm filming when I'm up here, apparently. After the hassle I had the last time, or the very first time I came up here, you know. So, access to Coach House, Gardeners Cottage, Keeper's Cottage and the old stables are up round the back of the distillery. So this is where I'm heading to visit a friend. But I'll stop at one before I get to her house. So this is a nice wee road to come up. Again, there's the road access is for the cottages at the back of the distillery. There's no through road up here, but there's lovely wee houses here, and it is quiet. You know, it really is nice and quiet up here. Lovely painted houses. It's a lovely wee garage. Look at that. Is that a wee birdie house at the top there? It's nice. I think you can get access to the field up here, like by foot. You can't go up here by car. There's no access there, but on foot I think you can. I've never tried it. Maybe one day we'll try it and see. So that's the back of the industrial estate. The Tenerife industrial estate. So you know, all the birdies. All the seagulls will be nesting shortly as well, so no doubt we'll be getting dive bombed at some point. You know, sometimes they are a menace, but hey ho. I'm not sure if I can get anywhere that way, like where the gate is. I'm not 100% sure. So this is the back of the distillery, but I'm not showing it, so for security reasons. I don't think you can. I think that's just a gated area. No, because there's like another fence there, looks another gate there. So if you can't get that way, there is another way you can get. You can even go past that house at the top there. There's an entrance. I think you go down that road. I think. But again, not 100% sure. So. Oh. So I just come round the corner. Beautiful old walls, like I think it's dry stone diking, and it's amazing how it's still up here, so visible after all these years. You know, it's long years, even with the trees growing amongst them. You know, they're still standing. It's amazing, the craftsmanship. You know, they do things like years ago, and they're still standing. Amazing. But again, I'm easily amused, guys. You know that. You know. So I hope you've enjoyed the walk today. As I said, I was coming down here from a visit a friend anyway, so what I'll do is I'll stop the video here. So I don't want to get into problems, into bother again, because that was unnecessary setback, but never mind. Right, so I'm gonna. So guys, yep. So thank you for joining me again. See my hat on. I need to take it off now because it's getting too hot. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and like the video if you like it. And as I said, I need, once I get 100 subscribers, I will promise to do a park run, and hopefully I'll be able to take you with me, but I'm not very sure if I'm going to be allowed to, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So yeah, so thanks again, guys, and have a good week or fortnight or whatever, how long is the next video. And we'll see you again. So guys, ta-ta!